were nervous about this.
Yes, very.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not a in front of the camera kind of person. I think I enjoy kind of supporting from behind the scenes as opposed to being in the spotlight. I'm the SVP of Content Acquisition. So I work with Melinda Whitmer and with a great team here, and we do content deals.
We'll start with updates from the content acquisition team.
I have a long list that I wake up every morning with of things I'm going to do that day, and more often than not, I don't actually get to it because the day is completely something I'm not predicting.
That was a pretty interesting dynamic.
The job is really tough and can be really challenging, but it definitely keeps you on your toes. This is Suzanne. Is she busy? Are you eating? We have literally spent days together in this office where we don't go home for nights in a row. There's a brotherhood, sisterhood here as a result of that, for sure.
Oh, I don't want to be in this.
We try and celebrate along the way. I mean, you actually saw what happens in real life at 3 o'clock in the morning when everyone's losing their sanity.
This better not be in the video.
You're going up on Channel U, baby.
The tough negotiations usually end with both parties feeling pretty raw and bloodied at the end of the day. So it's not really necessarily a victorious moment, but you do feel a sense of accomplishment. This award is an incredible thing, and I truly am appreciative of it. But there's no way that I alone could do anything that I'm doing right now. It really is kind of like the Justice League, where everyone has their own individual superpower, where we will hit an obstacle, whether it's an issue we can't get by or just the wall physically. A different person, always a different person, all of a sudden pops up with whatever the solution is. I have 2 kids. I have a 7-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son. This is my husband, Dan. This is my museum wall. Actually, I refresh it every year. My kids will every once in a while come by the office, and they love seeing that their artwork is on the wall. So
You play hockey?
I do, not well. It's beer league recreational hockey. When we first moved to New York, the first thing we had to do was find a school, the second thing we had to do was find a place to live, and the third thing that we did was find a league to play in. I play with my husband. That's what we do instead of date night. I've been so incredibly fortunate, and if I had tried to consciously plan out who I would have gotten to work with and the experiences I would have had, I couldn't have been, aspirational enough to have plotted it the way it's worked out. Chaotic. Honestly.